Burich Shem Kvoid Malchisoi, Lioilam Buad. Burich Shem Kvoid Malchisoi, Lioilam Buad.
We are here today to denounce the Israeli government for desecrating Jewish holy sites. We are here today to condemn the Israeli government for persecuting Orthodox Jews in our holy land. We are here today to declare that the Israeli government does not speak for world Jewry, and we are here today to proclaim that a sovereign Jewish state is against our holy Torah. Mr. President, thousands of your fellow citizens have come a long way in such a hot weather of 103 degrees to seek your support, not for self-interest, not for personal gain, but for our core religious beliefs. We believe that graves of our forefathers, many which have survived thousands of years under non-Jewish government, should not be destroyed. We believe that the final resting place of our grandparents is sacred property, and that must not be disturbed for any purpose. We believe that all people in all countries are entitled to the freedom of speech, and that they have a natural right to speak out for what they believe in and should not be beaten by the Israeli police. We believe that innocent protesters in the so-called democracy should not be arrested, not be thrown into dark cells under subhuman conditions. It is a shame. We believe, like all Americans do, that all people are entitled to the basic human rights which cannot be taken away by anyone, no matter what the cause. But our guest, Mr. President, even though he makes it sound like he's a democratic leader, he doesn't believe in all of this.
The Zionist government does persecute Orthodox Jews. They persecute Orthodox Judaism. But the worst crime, the most insidious persecution that the state of Israel has ever perpetrated against the Jewish people happened in 1948, when they dared to call themselves the State of Israel. When they dared to refer to themselves as a Jewish state. Do you know that a week after the flotilla incident, Jews in Turkey were scared to leave their houses? They didn't even go to the synagogue because the local residents of Turkey blamed them and would hold them accountable for the acts of the State of Israel. That is the most insidious crime that state has committed against our people. They thought, in their great brilliance, that in order to eliminate anti-Semitism and in order to protect the Jewish people, we have to change what the Jewish people are from a religion, a Mamleches Kehanim, a Goy Kodesh, to a nation of soldiers and warriors. What in the world is a Jewish state? Can you tell me? I know what a Jewish person is. I know what a Jewish philosophy is. But the adjective Jewish does not accommodate the noun state. It's like saying a Jewish tree, a Jewish car. What does it mean? The only way the Zionists were able to create a Jewish state for the noun state to accommodate the adjective Jewish is to change the definition of Jewish. They thought that by now all the Jews in the world, all that matter anyway, will be remade in their own image, that the world would be at peace with them, that they'd be able to vanquish their enemies with their armies. And now they see that we still live. They see that we are here and we are rapidly expanding, and they see that we raise our voices. They see that they are a failure. And that's why they hate us. This is the greatest crime committed against the Jewish people by the Zionists, the identity theft. We Jews are blamed in the eyes of the world. We are held accountable for the actions of the state of Israel. We need to tell the world that Zionism is not Judaism. We need to tell the world that the state of Israel is not our elected officials. They do not speak in our name. We need to tell the world that that credit card that they're using to do whatever they're doing was stolen from us. We don't want credit for what they do, and we don't want accountability for what they do. And to you, Mr. Netanyahu, do you recognize these words? You should. Because this is Judaism, untwisted and undistorted. We will fight until we will triumph, and triumph we will. Because you know what, Mr. Netanyahu, we do not fight alone. At our side are generations of Jews. At our side are the 6 million Kedoshim. And at our side is our Rabbeinu Shel Olam, who has kept us alive for 2,000 years. One of the reasons being is because we were not Zionists. Mr. Netanyahu, you could bring your Air Force and your army to fight us, but we will triumph, because what we have on our side, you are outnumbered.
Aber ich sei mit Abdu Schei, Gewalt, noch einmal, mit Rausgein. Jetzt fällt mir schon nicht los. So war mir da am Batzen. Sein Suchen ist klare Werte. Aber ich sei besäfen, das heißt, und sie da ein bisschen von der Hakeim, aber ich weiß noch weiß, wo das ist. Mit dem Minister mit Abu es Hakeim, das ist nur der Schebesch. Was sie da nach Hause gibt. They
Thank you.